Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are keeping fine and safe. Yes, so let's start our video today. As you see, I am coming out with job notifications. Here in this video also, I will give you out a very important and desired job notification. I'm sure you must be eagerly waiting as to when your job notifications will be out and you will be able to fill it up with your desired qualification and whatsoever you have. So yes, in this video I am out with an application of Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited, which is the highlight of this month. Mumbai Metro Rail Recruitment 2021 has released the notification for its job vacancies. It's an opportunity to get job in deputy and junior engineer post. You can apply by 31st August and definitely it's a government job and it is from Mumbai Rail Recruitment 2021. It is a great opportunity to get this job in Mumbai Rail. So Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited, that is the Mumbai Metro Rail Corporation Limited, has released this notification out for the recruitment to the post of junior engineer and deputy engineer. Interested and eligible candidates or interested and eligible people can visit the official website of www.mmrcl.com and can apply online through visiting this site of Mumbai Metro Rail Recruitment 2021. A total of 19 vacancies will be filled through this various posts. The process of applying online for eligible candidates has started from 31st of July 2021 and the candidates can apply till 31st of August 2021 on or before that. Now here are the recruitment details like vacancy details, important dates, educational qualifications and all the other criteria and also how to apply in this video. The direct link of Metro Rail Recruitment 2021 notification is given in the official advertisement. Vacancies information, that is Mumbai Metro Vacancy 2021 details. Let me give you the breakup. Deputy Engineer PST has got 2 posts. Deputy Engineer E&M has got 5 posts. Junior Engineer 2 for PST has got 2 posts. Junior Engineer 2 for E&M has got 10 posts. Mumbai Metro Rail Recruitment 2021. So the total vacancies are 19 and it will be filled through various posts through online application mode only. The process of applying online for eligible candidates has started, as I told you, from 21st of July 2021. Candidates can apply by 31st of August 2021. Before that, as I told you. Now here I will give you the recruitment details and all other important dates, educational qualification in the video, and please follow that if you wish to apply so. The direct link of Metro Rail Recruitment 2021 notification is given in the official website. So if you wish to apply so, go to the official website and click on the link. Vacancy informations, Mumbai Metro Vacancy 2021. I told you of all the number of posts and according to the Mumbai Metro Rail, the notification that is out, they have also mentioned one important criteria that apart from these posts, the post may also have any other range. That is, it can be reduced also or it can be increased also. Now talking about the age range, the candidate should not be more than 35 years of age while applying this job. However, reserved category candidates will be getting a relaxation in the upper age limit as per the government rules and regulations. Now you want to know how much salary you will be getting or what is the pay scale. Eligible candidates to be appointed to the post of Deputy Engineer PST and Deputy Engineer EM, that is grade E2, will get a salary in the range of 50,000 to rupees 1,60,000. Whereas for the post of Junior Engineer 2 PST and Junior Engineer 2 E&M W6, The salary will be from rupees 35,280 to rupees 67,920 rupees. Now the main question, how the recruitment will be done. MMRCL will shortlist applicants for the interview on the basis of their educational qualification and experience. On this basis of the list, candidates will be called for personal interview. Now, you should pay attention to the things. You have to enter your valid email ID and valid mobile number in the application form, so that information about the interview date, time, venue, etc. can be given by the recruitment guidelines. Selection procedure. Candidates applying for the post mentioned in the advertisement will be called for personal interview. Mumbai Metro Rail recruitment reserves the right to shortlist the candidates for personal interview. The candidates will be shortlisted for interview based on their eligibility or experience in the relevant field. Candidates may be asked to submit any other documents or any other certificates that is required by the scrutiny committee, and he or she is liable to produce the same that is asked for. Selection criteria are relaxable for deserving candidates with very sound background on discretion of committee for scrutiny or selection. Next, talking about the surety bond. The candidates selected for the post that I mentioned will have to exercise a surety bond of stipulated amount as mentioned as per MMRCL. Surety and training cost recovery bond policy. Applicable service period in lieu of surety bond 1, grade E1 to E3. Applicable surety bond is for rupees 1,50,000. Application training cost is for rupees 43,000. Applicable service period in lieu of surety bond is 3 years. Grade W5 to W8, applicable surety bond is rupees 50,000, that is 50. Applicable training cost is rupees 22,000. Applicable service period in lieu of surety bond is again 3 years. Please take a note. MMRCL surety and training cost recovery bond policy is not applicable in case of appointment on deputation basis. Next, coming to the question of how to apply. Yes. Firstly, candidates are required to apply online only through MMRCL official website, that is www.mmrcl.com. There you will go to careers, then MMRCL recruitment. Advertisement number is 2021-204. No other application will be accepted in any other form. Candidates are required to have a personal and valid email ID and mobile number. It should be kept active during the entire recruitment process. MMRCL will send intimation of personal interview and any other information regarding your application only through the registered email ID that you have provided during the time of application. The online registration will remain active from 21st July 2021 at 10 hours and will end at 31st of August 2021 at 23.59 hours only. In order to avoid last-minute rush, the candidates are advised to apply early enough. MMRCL will not be responsible for network problem or any other problems of this nature and non-submission of online application during the last days due to heavy rush and huge demand of this job. All the fields in the online application form should be filled up with the details and carefully. There will be a preview of the application filled in by the candidate before submitting their application. So, please take a note of it and if it is required, you can edit it there itself. After submission of application, no modification will be permitted. Candidates will have to upload a scanned copy of updated resume and passport size photograph, that is in JPG or JPEG format, and recent payslip in PDF format along with their application. Candidates are also required to clearly indicate whether they are applying against the vacancy for the consideration on contract or on the deputation basis. You have to clearly mention that. Next, the candidates who are belonging to the government sector are required to forward their application in the prescribed format as it is given in the notification on postal address that is given below in the notification site, along with the latest resume, photograph, all other educational qualification certificates, and all work experience certificates. No objection certificate, that is the NOC, as per the enclosed format. Attested copies of ACR or APRs of last 5 years is required. Certificate stating that no vigilance case is either pending or contemplated against the officer is required. Next, no penalty certificate stating that no major or minor penalty has been imposed on the officer, or a statement giving the details of the major or minor penalties that is imposed on the officer, if any, during the last 10 years. General, most important, that is age, qualification and experience would be as on 1st July 2021. In case of educational qualifications, in addition to an institute being approved by UGC or AICTE, the particular degree or diploma awarded by that institute is also required to be approved along with the degree and diploma. While applying for the post that I mentioned earlier in this video, the applicant should ensure that he or she fulfills the eligibility and the norms or the rules and regulations mentioned in the specified dates, and particulars furnished by him or her are correct in all respects. In case it is detected at any stage of recruitment that candidate does not fulfill the eligibility norms, and or that he or she has furnished any incorrect or false information or has suppressed any material facts, then his or her candidature will be standing cancelled. In case of these shortcomings, it is detected even after the appointment, then also his or her services are liable to be terminated. So be very careful about what you are saying. MMRCL reserves the right to change the number of vacancies and cancel or restrict or modify or alter and modify the recruitment criteria during the recruitment process if it is so required, without issuing any further notice or assigning any reason thereof. Incomplete applications or applications received after the due date or without proper details mentioned will be summarily rejected. MMRCL is not responsible for any loss or delay in the post. MMRCL is not responsible for any printing error that might have inadvertently crept in during the time. Candidates employed in the government department or public sector units or undertakings or autonomous body should forward their application through proper channel and must produce no objection certificate, that is the NOC, from the present employer on the date of the interview. The format of this is given in the official notification. You can check it down below. No traveling allowances or reimbursement will be paid to the candidate for appearing for interview and pre-appointment of medical examination. Please take a note. An ex-serviceman who has once joined a government job on the civil side, after availing of the benefits given to him as an ex-serviceman for his or her re-employment, his or her ex-serviceman status for the purpose of re-employment in government ceases. Next, the relaxation in the upper age limit is allowed on cumulative basis as per the government guidelines only. All persons who are eligible for age relaxation under section 3D of the detailed Act must produce the domicile certificate at the time of interview from the district magistrate in the Kashmir division within whose jurisdiction he or she had ordinarily resided, or any other authority designated in this regard by the government of Jammu and Kashmir, to the effect that the candidate had ordinarily been domiciled in the Kashmir division or in the Jammu division of the state of Jammu and Kashmir during 1st January 1980 to 31st December 1989. Ex-servicemen for all posts as indicated in the detailed Act, please follow this, with 5 years relaxation is allowed in case of ex-servicemen, including ECOs or SSCOs, provided applicants have rendered at least 5 years of their service in military service and have been released on completion of the assignment that they have been provided with, including those whose assignment is due to be completed within the next 6 months. Otherwise, then by way of dismissal or discharge on account of misconduct or inefficiency, or on account of physical disability, or have been released on account of physical disability or physical disability attributable to military service, or on invalidment. ECOs or SSCOs who have completed their initial period of assignment of 5 years of service in military service, but whose assignment has been extended beyond 5 years, and in whose case the Ministry of Defence issues certificate that they would be released on selection within 3 months from the date of receipt of the offer of appointment. So I have given you all the details, all the criterias, everything about this job. So if you think you are eligible enough, then why waste time? Go, hurry up and grab this opportunity. There is still time left, and there is time and eligibility criterias, everything I have mentioned in this video. So I think in this market where job notifications are rare and there are so very less jobs available, this is a very nice job and very applicable job that is open. So if you have all the eligibility criteria and if you are looking out for a job, then I will suggest you, yes, this is the job for you. So all the best for your dream job and dream career ahead. I wish you all the very best for a successful career, and keep watching such videos. Thank you for patiently hearing me out. Stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.